Hey guys, it's Marissa. So in today's video is the Rbsg video, which if you guys do not know what that is, Rbsg means Random Beauty Support Group. So once a month, me and a group of other ladies on YouTube who are typically just small beauty YouTubers, one of us is chosen to do a randomly generated word, and we're supposed to just create like a makeup look off of it and just tell what the other ladies are supposed to do for their makeup looks. So basically the lady who is designated to do it or to host for this month is Mama Vapes Beauty. So what she told us to do for the word designer is basically just have us create any look that we think is just kind of designer worthy or just like fancy looking. And so that's what I did for today's video, is basically just did like a neutral kind of eye look, but just a pop of color with some false lashes, because I just feel like that's pretty like sleek looking, and whenever I think of sleek and just kind of fancy stuff with a pop of color, that's usually like designer stuff. So that's basically how I did today's look. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I created today's look, then just keep on watching. But I also will be linking the other ladies' videos down in the description below or as a pinned comment. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing something pretty simple, like a neutral eye look. I know I already have some makeup on already, just slightly, but I'm gonna just change it up a little bit without having to remove most of it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just grab this Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette and just use a few of the of the neutral shades from this palette. I like how I said, since I already have like the base and everything already applied to my face, I'm not gonna go ahead and do any of that. I'm just gonna kind of add on to what I already have, because I had work earlier today, so that's why I already have some makeup on my face, just not too much though. I'm gonna take a round brush, a round fluffy brush from the Ulta Beauty collection, and I'm going to take a little bit of Love Handles and Perfectionist right here and just like blend the two together. And I'm just gonna mainly just put that basically all over my lid, because I want this to be kind of simple, but also at the same time kind of sleek looking, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna blend some of it using my finger also. And I'm just gonna deepen it a little bit using the shade G Money. I'm just gonna add that to like the outer corners of my eyes, like right here into the crease. And I'm gonna just kind of swoop it out a little bit. And then I am going to just add in a pop of color to my eye look, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the Shop Miss AOA Studio. This is the Eyes on Me Vivid Liquid Liner in the shade Cool Blast. And basically like where I have that black right now, I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of add a little bit more to it, just to get that pop of color on top of that a little bit warm neutral shade, just so this cooler toned blue can just kind of, I don't know, I feel like it would balance it out a little bit. And over that cooler shade, it's not really giving me the brightness that I want. It's kind of looking a little bit muddy, so I think I'm just gonna go over 2 coats with this blue shade, and hopefully it works out. And I'm not like putting it completely to my, to the inner corner of my lashes. I'm just kind of stopping it right at the middle. I'm just gonna go over again with the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Jet Black, and just kind of go underneath where that blue is and just kind of touch it up a little bit more. Yeah, it definitely needed that touch up, because like look at the difference. All right, so now I'm just taking some Clinique makeup remover wipes and just basically cleaning up the edges over here, just so I can get it as sharp looking as possible. Okay, really quickly off camera, I did elongate like the inner part that's going back in with the blue liner, just so it can kind of reshape my eye look a little bit more, just so it gives it that cat eye look. And basically what I'm gonna do now is just add some false lashes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some Ardell Demi Wispy lashes and just apply them really quickly off camera. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use the AOA Studio Super Strip Lash Adhesive Glue. And yeah, I'll be right back. So now I have the lashes on, and I'm just gonna go over with a little bit of that e.l.f. Expert Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Jet Black, and just kind of go over the spots where you can see the lash glue. And I already have mascara on my lashes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use some mascara that really doesn't have much product on it anymore on the wand, which is the Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes Defining and Lengthening Mascara in the shade Jet Black as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to comb through them like very lightly. I'm just gonna retouch some of the concealer also underneath my eye. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm just gonna like blend it in using this Real Techniques Beauty Complexion Sponge. And I think I wanna use a little bit of that blue eyeliner as well to the lower lash line somehow. So I think what I'm gonna do is just like create a little bit of, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like a cat eyeliner for like the inner corner of your eye, like where it points down. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really good at it, but I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, it really doesn't look that bad on camera, but in person I feel like it looks slightly messy, but oh well, I guess it's good enough. So I'm just gonna add some mascara to my lower lash line, which is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. If I had blue mascara, I would definitely add it to my lower lash line, which I probably could do, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm just too lazy to do it. So I'm just gonna use black mascara. I'm gonna take a little bit of that shade again, which is Love Handles, and using an e.l.f. precision brush, I am just going to apply a little bit of eyeshadow just to my lower lash line, but on like the outer corners of it. And then using a Ulta Beauty black eyeliner pencil, I'm just gonna add a little bit to my lower lash line as well. So I'm really not mad at this overall eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and just like retouch some of the bronzer and blush from my face that like might have faded from earlier in the day. I'm gonna go ahead and use Positivity as the blush shade from that Jaclyn Hill palette and just kind of dab it on my face. And then using the Malibu Glitz bronzer from Shop Miss A, I'm just gonna be reapplying that as well in some parts, and then just reblending everything in using that Real Techniques sponge. I don't know why, but I just realized as well, my eye look is kind of giving me the vibes from Nikkie Tutorial's new makeup line or the skincare collection that she has. I do not remember the name of it, but I'll insert an image here. Yeah, I just realized that the color scheme almost matches exactly to that, which in all actuality, that's technically like, I don't want to say a designer brand, but it is pretty high end. So I could say that this would go along pretty good with that. And I'm just gonna touch up with concealer in some spots. And then for highlighter, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the So Hollywood loose highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just gonna add this like basically all over my face because I love this product so much. And I'm also just adding that highlighter like around where I added that eyeliner. Just, I feel like it opens up my eyes a little bit more. I don't know. All the powder on my leg. Anyways, all right, well. All right, lastly, I think all that I need to do now is basically just the lips. So I'm just gonna line my lips using the Morphe lip liner, and it's actually called a color pencil, but it's really the same thing. And this is in the shade Forecast. It's like this brown liner. And I will say it is a little bit cool toned, which I feel like could match with the blue eyeliner. And then I'm gonna do something a little bit more pinky warm tone so it can match with like the warmer brown eyeshadow. In fact, it's more of like a peach shade on me, to be honest, because I'm so like fair skinned. So So now I'm just gonna take the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Taffy Tease, and this looks really crazy right now, but I'm hoping the lips come together. If not, I'm blotting it off. I guess I'm just not used to my lips looking like this. I think it looks good. I don't know. I'm gonna blot a little bit of it off because I'm self-conscious. So today's just not my day for me to be recording because now I ran out of iPhone storage, so that's probably why some of my clips got cut off in the beginning, because my phone was starting to get low on storage. But basically this is the completed look. I actually really like it, and yeah, I just wanted to come up with something like that's sleek and just kind of, I don't know, just kind of fancy, but with just like a pop of color in it. And yeah, this is basically what I came up with, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I upload every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, go subscribe to the other ladies' channels, or at least go watch their videos and just show them some support, because they're also partaking in this series as well, which I will have the playlist link either as a pinned comment or in the description, or both. Either way, it will be linked down below. So yeah, go check them out. I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.